when we talk about Dar al-Kufr, right? First of all, yes, Dar al-Kufr Asli, we're talking about Dar al-Kufr Asli, and this is, okay, let me use the board. Let me use the board.
Oh, it's getting serious.
Yeah, it's got to get serious. We've got to get serious.
You can see as well. Oh, sorry.
Hopefully you can see that way, inshallah. Yeah, look. Okay, move side, by the way, tomorrow's Ramadan, just for the sake of TikTok, so you know. I thought I might get some questions about that one too, but we can get to that, inshallah. Okay, so we have Dar al-Kufr, okay? We have that in red, and we have Dar al-Islam, okay? Today we don't really have Dar al-Islam. They're not the true Dar al-Islam. Okay, Dar al-Kufr is going to be two types. You have Asli, and you have Tariq. Okay, so these are the original, okay, Dar al-Kufr Asli, originally Dar al-Kufr, and you have the temporary Dar al-Kufr. Okay, there's a difference between these two. These ones has never been ruled by Islam. This one used to be ruled by Islam. Okay. For example, it's occupied land. Okay, so if you think about in the past when you had the Crusades, they came, they entered Jerusalem, they massacred people, and they ruled over for some time. Any surviving Muslims in Jerusalem, do they become kafir just because it's become Dar al-Kufr? They didn't leave Islam. So the fact that you are in a land which was temporarily occupied by disbelievers, when the Mongols invaded Baghdad, the believers, they were being massacred because they're believers. They didn't become kafir just because somebody else took authority. Dar al-Kufr Asli is a land which Islam never really entered. It was never ruled or conquered. Sister, you sure you don't want a table? We're happy to. I didn't prepare because I didn't know if anybody would come because of Ramadan, but I can get you a table inshallah if you want. Okay. Yeah, so land which had never been conquered or never been ruled by Islam, Islam never really entered there. Maybe there are a few people living in Islam individually among them, but on the whole, the vast majority of the people are disbelievers. So of course, if you travel through the land, you're going to assume that the majority of the people here are non-Muslims. However, if you see people among them who are showing you signs of Islam, you don't call them kafir. It's not proof that they're kafir. And the proof for this is when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, I believe in Surah Nisa, I have to check for you, I don't have my phone to look it up. But Allah ta'ala says that إِذَا ضَرَبْتُمْ فِي الْأَرْضِ, when you travel in the earth, فِي سَبِيلِ اللَّهِ, in the jihad. Yeah. Okay? Don't say to the people who give you salam, okay, لِمَنْ أَلْقَى إِلَيْكُمُ السَّلَامِ, the one who gives you salam, who meets you with salam, do not say to them, لَسْتَ مُؤْمِنًا, that you're not a believer. Literally talking about when you are traveling through Dar al-Kufr Asli and somebody gives you salam. Salam is not even proof of Iman, but it's a sign that somebody's Muslim, because nobody uses that except for Muslims. Right? So somebody gives you salam, you cannot just say, oh, you're kafir anyway. You're Muslim, what are you talking about? I don't care if you give me salam, I don't care if you say, you're Muslim because you're living in Dar al-Kufr. That's not what you're saying. He said, don't say to them you're not a believer. He said, but verify. Okay, فَتَبَيَّنُوا, verify, investigate, check. So anybody who gives you a sign of Islam, okay, you cannot call them kafir, you need to investigate and confirm the fact. If he turns around and say, because you do get some people, non-Muslims, they learn this terminology.